Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yoshai, Bashem, Kakodash, the Lord, and to the elders, to the apostles of great mercy, to whom rule well. Salvation to the Akiyah, truth, and sincerity to the four corners of the earth, to the few upwards, who will send little be obedient to the husband, neighbor Howard from GMS, prophetic vibration, come back on our lesson to the spirit of our Bashem, Yoshai. Just medicine, just meditating, you could say, on, you know, the time we're living in and the place and the people and how he so have this world program. It's just a evil programming where you working from if it's a 9 to 5 or if it's a 3 to 6. You barely have time for yourself, you barely have time for your family, you barely have time to do anything. As a man of the Lord, you know um we had to be diligent pertaining to our works or whatever we do in pertaining to the Lord. Most important thing, doing the Lord works. So, sometimes you might get yourself caught up because, it might be other bills, it might be something, come up where the kids in school or daycare or whatever it is, and, you're trying to run that ends meet and trying to make up something where the Lord's provide. But at the end of the day, a man had to go out there and get it. You don't say, well, all right, I'll provide for you, but just sit down and wait for it. You had to go there and get it. So sometimes you might get yourself caught up, working physically and you really checking the time because and it's really praying for the time to shorten also. But at the end of the day, you don't always remember, to put the Lord first, always remember to do the Lord works, always remember, you know, was our mission. So it's like you had to be that spirit of cursing out this place because I do it every day. Every day, through the spirit of power, Yabashim and Shai, I curse out this place because as we know, this is not our rest. As the book of Micah 2 and verse 10 says, say, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. As we see in Trinidad here, in 24 hours, it had 26 murders. So that's just show you that they had so many waxing cold. It have a lot of home invasions, where they tying up these Elamites, Jake's targets the most because we know that the heathens have the most money, in the Caribbean, the heathen nations. And Jake, poverty, striking at them. So, these heathens, arming up. They're arming up. So you're seeing that the vibration, food prices skying up in a sense where, you normally pay a normal price for eggs or whatever it is, you are accustomed paying a low price for it is high now, you know. And so imagine when the Lord really turn it up when the US dollar the US dollar they fluctuate. What gonna happen to food prices? What gonna happen to the Trinidad dollar, the TT dollar? As they say. So hey, we had to be in our spirit, don't get it. This is the book of I think I highlighted here. The book of 2 chapter 13. No, 2 chapter 2, verse 13. It say go ye. It say go ye, go and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. So as we watching here, as men of the Lord, being watchmen, as you look at Ezekiel, when you go down and talking about the watchmen, and we know even in Ezekiel talk about the day of doom, and we know the day of doom is coming, so we up watching, making sure, our call and election is sure, because that time you're coming, every man need to work out on your own salvation. So you start from since you come into the truth, you work on yourself daily, you work on, all your weak points, to strengthen it. Because this is what Esau Edom going to and try you in. And it's really the Lord, is going to send them to try you. Let's be able to Kusha. So it's really the Lord is going to try you. So you always have a whole lot of composure, always be focused, and get ready for that ultimate test. Get ready for that test, only Lord. And when to test his people, the elect can even destroy two people because, they destroy far lack of knowledge and, they go after the gods of this world. So, so that's why I'd say, we pray for a few days because This place corrupted. This place, it's not for a righteous man at all. Where you when you reach home from work, you tired, you know, and Eve might be kicking up a storm because you know she might be saying you might not have no time for she, have time for the brethren, and then it's back out to work, and and then start to play demons, start to do things so they never do before. So a lot of that trials where you always have to stay focused, sometimes you have to curse out the flesh. The most important thing, curse out the flesh, because we know the flesh, is weaker, is the weakest, but the spirit willing. So always be in that spiritual mindset, when these spirits come around, because you get catch slacking, and hey, the Lord might give you, might Lord might do something unto you you might like, but hey, at the end of the day, everything is a righteous judgment. The righteous judgments from the Lord. Yahweh Hashem Shai. So that's why we always have to fear the Lord. Because when the Lord judges us, and you said that I try to meditate, where you do wrong, hola, yeah, you try to meditate where you do wrong, you also have an open mind and let conscience beat you about your everyday life when you not around the brethren, when you on work, when you home in your house, you also have to keep that characteristics as a righteous man, as a man of the Lord, as a sin. So that's why being focused is a main part in this truth. Being focused is the key in this truth. Everything else is just everything else in this world is just really, as the scripture say here, and it's simple. This is the Lord tell you, the Lord tell a perfect way as a man of the Lord, how your days upon the earth supposed to be. Besides, the Lord works and laboring and all this stuff. Let me get a precept here. The book Ecclesiasticus, Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 7. It say, "Go thy way, eat thy bread with joy, and drink thy wine with a merry heart, for Yahweh had accept thy works." Kind of, when they go into the NLT, in the book of Ecclesiastes 9 and 7, it say, "So go ahead, eat your food with joy, and drink your wine with a happy heart, for Yahweh approve of this." So that's why, hey, you work hard, you get paid, don't be a demon to yourself, you buy something for yourself, you pay tithes, most important thing, and this go for all the brethren, tithes is something where very important for the church. Tithes is something where, like demons is be on in your mind, how you think, and that's the last thing for you to do, but you had another spiritual mind to know that the first thing you're supposed to do. That even goes to me, because I just show you that demons is all trying to plague a man of the Lord, so, and that I love the brotherhood for, that I love the men of or the brotherhood, I could say, they all have that spirit that you have about Shimon Shine them, to pull you up on certain pointers and pull up their self also. And that is us as a man of the Lord, you need to pull up on yourself. I know, even before you pull up on the bridge, you pull up on yourself and make sure, you take out the mood from your eye first. So let's just show you that this programming, you know, it, it's so corrupt that, you want to clear bills, you want to clear light bill, you want to clear your heat bill, you want to clear your internet, your Netflix, whatever brothers have, whatever it is, your bank, card, debt, or whatever how brothers is whatever debts, whatever bills, brothers know how this be. If you're paying for a car, whatever it is, let these things be the last thing, always put the Lord first, as I put the brethren first, because loving the brethren is loving the Lord. So that's why, for feast, as men of the Lord, you used to go all out, if you're your last, you go all out. Make sure, you didn't forsake the assembly, because this is something where we are righteous act we're rehearsing, where it's bring up a ease for me. It's bring something where I just feel, surrounded by men who I trust, surrounded by men who I know striving for the same thing I striving for. So I just feel a very light present, a present where I know like the Lord is be among. But being around these tutors and these heathens, he just get a heavy feeling, the talking outside nonsense, outside sinfulness, like eating, like today I walked to buy breakfast, and as a jig walking, who had duck roti. Doesn't show how the mindset of our people being around them. And my Lord said to continue that godly man, you know. And as we know right now, it is given to the hands of the wicked. So when the wicked is in authority, people are mourning. So you're seeing all these Elamite women reaching out, even Israelite women reaching out and saying they're fed up, they're working for like bills. And feel the vibration the snare, the trap what he's only for they had a feeling like or the independent or they could do total man, all this bullshit. And he knowing where he come in, he knowing Revelation 12 and 12, he coming with martial law, he coming with the see him. He coming to bring that NWO, to make others feel unease as the book of Isaiah 32 and 9. Rise ye woman at ease. So the Lord turning it up, the Lord is turning it up. You see all these natural disasters, a lot of chariot sightings, and all this is a boost our faith. It's nothing to put a lesson together, nothing to just, sit down and meditate, nothing to go through over a breakdown, nothing to, go in a spirit of fasting, let spirit control, let the spirit take over the wheel. Don't let the flesh, try to pull it on, and a lot of videos I do, through the spirit of power, I just do it to reproof myself and any brother who in the and going through the same fight, will relate to this video, because at the end it's for edification sake. So that is me, do this video because I reason with myself and I'm telling myself, this place is just fucking fucked up. We can't wait for the kingdom of heaven to come. We can't wait for that extraterrestrial body, because sometimes, you get a headache, you get stiff neck, you pull a muscle, some kind of the sickness you had to go in hospital, and the worst place is to be in the hospital. The worst place is to be in the hospital and the police station, to me, but at the end of the day, this is a part of fighting the trials in this change of darkness. As Paul went through the thorn in the flesh, we all have thorns in our flesh, but at the end of the day, we really come here to turn stone. We come here to do the Lord works. First thing first, labor for the Lord, Yahweh Shimon and Shai, and curse this place out, pull along the strongholds, go to the highways and byways and tell Esau, hey, your time is about your time is up, really, your time is up. We got next, in a sense, read of this charge sheet and these heathens or the other heathen nations and two-thirds of our people tell them their charge sheet that that is their penalty. And we as men of the Lord, we had to stand still for this. We had to really mean it. We had to really know that the Lord with us, the Lord will fight for us when that affliction come, when that time come, that tribulation come, there temptation. We had to hold our composure. When it's saying we can match you 10. Don't even put a thoughts in your mind to say when they grab you up, when they come and beat you, when they throw you into the prisons. Have faith. Have faith. Continue. Having that confidence in Yahweh Shemashah. You see all these shines right then. The Lord do a lot of things for us. The Lord do a lot of things for us when we come into this truth. So we gotta always focus on the Lord and what He do for us, because the Lord have more in store. As we say last banging, we inviting you all, we bidding you all to the wedding free. Free invitation. And then after you can get a free reward. A free reward you're gonna get. A reward where you deserve that, because why you enter into the wedding, you repented, you change from your wicked ways, you seek the Lord of Israel, and the Lord give you that blessing, the Lord give you that reward, plenteousness when rest is allowed. So use a man of the Lord, you have to say to what I have Hashem that in is true, to what I have Hashem you have the brethren, to what I have Hashem you're going through the trials, you're going through the even in the time of affliction, you exalt the Lord, the time when you're down, you exalt the Lord, some happen major, you exalt the Lord, because at the end of the day, all this is a shine at your feet. So this is me whipping up something in the kitchen. I say why you fire up something to the spirit of power bashing Roshai. Brother say with me that brother Yassa, brother Yardan, we just say chopping it up through the spirit of power bashing Roshai. Look at it out in the sea just now, but that will show you how it is, I say, I had to put in our work, I had to put in my works, I set up a video, so slack if I bring out a lot of precepts, but brothers feel free to set up some precepts in the comment board, hope the video is edifying through the spirit of power bashing Roshai. With that, I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rekakodash. The Lord and the elders and the apostles of great men soon rule well. Salutation to the Yaki opportunity, truth and sincerity to the four corners of the earth, to the few aquads, who will sit and learn and be obedient to the husband. You know, the brother Howard once again, who was video edifying, shalom, shalom, DTA.